Is the new Mafia game worth it? Is Mafia the Old Country better than the other Mafias? Is Mafia the Old Country just as repetitive as Mafia 3? In today's video, we're gonna answer all these questions. These are my first impressions. I got about 7 hours in the game. Is Mafia the Old Country just as repetitive as Mafia 3? I was getting a lot of comments when I was live streaming and playing this game on TikTok about it being repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Is it open world? Is it slow like Mafia 3? No. They went all the way back to Mafia 2 with this type pacing, but they put it on 2x mode. It's the complete opposite of Mafia 3. You know, in Mafia 3, you had a lot of filler, you had a lot of go to the racket, do this, da-da-da-da, damage the goods, then kill the boss, repeat, and then you get some little stories sprinkled out. No, it's not like that at all. It's like solo leveling in One Piece, okay? Mafia the Old Country is like solo leveling. It's quick pacing, to the point, boom, 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 no filler. Versus like Mafia 3, it was kind of like One Piece in the beginning. One Piece in the beginning was, in my opinion, slow. Felt like filler, even though it wasn't counted as filler. Like, you know, when it was on the boat, just goofing around, stuff like that. Still watch it though. But, you know, it was a lot of filler in Mafia 3. And at first, when I was playing Mafia 3, I'm like, dang, why they hating on the game? I understood why. Do I hate the game? No. Is it repetitive? Yes. It gets draining a little bit, you know, doing the same thing over and over and over. And it wasn't like the combat was better than Mafia 2 and 1. To me, the combat was not better than Mafia 2 and 1. It was modern, but it was too loose and light. Like, the guns had no weight to them. When you did melee combat, it was the same 3 little combat, you flip them over, da-da-da-da. You know, versus like with Mafia 1, you had the, you know what I'm saying, you had the hand-to-hand combat, when you weave, you feel me? It was good. The shooting had more weight to it. You know, it was kind of hard to shoot in Mafia, but it had more weight. It's a Mafia type thing, you know? I feel like Mafia 3 didn't really feel like Mafia. Whereas with Mafia the Old Country, it goes back to that, but it makes it more fluid. This game pacing is very narrative driven, okay? There is no side quests. There's no driving across the map to get to the mission. There's no, ooh, you got 3 main missions to do. Which one you gonna do first? No, it's just, you go there, do this, and it's all narrative. You don't even have to drive. You can skip the ride. There is no filler in this game. It's solely story focused, which I like, okay? Some people might think that is not cool. They want to walk around the map and do all that stuff, but when I play story games, I'm not here for that. You feel me? Like, if it was on some GTA Online, then yeah, keep it open world. You don't want GTA Online to be narrative driven. Obviously not. But like, you feel me? Even GTA 5 and GTA 6, when that dropped, you don't want that to be open world. That world is different. I don't know how to explain it. This game is more like a movie that you can play. There's no rackets, none of that. No little side stuff you gotta do to get to the story. You gonna get that story, chat. And the story is good. Keep talking about story, but the story is good. Now the game is short. It's about 9 to 13 hours long. Mafia 2 wasn't that long to me either. Mafia 2 was short, but it was sweet. Short and sweet. Same case here with Mafia the Old Country. It is short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your story. It's gonna be an experience. And it's not $70. I feel like if it was $70 and that's like, dang, that's kind of crazy. But 50, it's okay. It's okay. It's an experience. It's not a long one, but it's an experience. And it's a good experience. So that brings us back to the question. Is Mafia the Old Country worth? My opinion, yes. If you've played Mafia 1, 2, or 3, and you enjoyed any of those, you're gonna love this game. Okay. Now, you're gonna probably wish it was more, but like more story, you know, more game, not just 13 hours or 9 hours. But you're gonna love this game for what it is. No, you're not gonna be disappointed. You know, the story is great. You know, you have Enzo. Enzo, he started from the bottom and now he coming up. Good little story with that. You know, and the world itself is good. It's set in Italy. You know, it's very beautiful out there. It kind of reminds me of like For Honor. or like a Assassin's Creed type setting. The music is good. I pay a lot of attention to the music in games, and the music in this game is good. It's good. The combat is good, especially compared to Mafia 3. A great step up. That has some features to the combat, you know. The weapons feel more weighty, you know, like it's not just light, you just pow, 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 pow. You know, they got weight to it, got some recoil to it. You know, the hand-to-hand combat, there is none, but it's replaced with knife combat. It's kind of like For Honor a little bit. For Honor, Ghost of Tsushima, you can parry. They added a parry mechanic in this game. There's unblockables, as you would call it, unparryables, because that's the way you kind of block. There is no blocking. There's dodging. The dodging is good. Then they have heavy attacks. You can use those to break through guards. So they add in a little, you know, a little more technical fighting. And then you got the different types of slashes. You know, you got like a thrust or a slash. I do miss that hand-to-hand combat that Mafia 1 and 2 had. That Mafia 1 and 2 hand-to-hand combat was so good. The car handling, man, out of all the games, out of all the Mafia games, I feel like this has the best car handling. Like those cars in Mafia the Old Country, especially that racing car, man, that was fun driving that. It was actually fun driving a car in the game. Now, the big thing people are hating on is the graphics, which is crazy because Mafia 3, oh geez, it doesn't look that good. Honestly, Mafia 2 the Definitive Edition looks better than Mafia 3. So you compare Mafia the Whole Country to any of those games, Mafia the Whole Country looks good. To me, I think it looks good. It's not like Star Citizen level or GTA 6 level, probably not even Ghost of Yote level, but it ain't no PS2 graphics and it's not no Mafia 3 graphics. The graphics are good in my opinion. Don't let nobody tell you that, oh, the graphics suck, they blowing it out of proportion, okay? It's not bad. The game looks good. It's solid and it runs good. The game has a lot going on for it and it's refreshing. Okay, it's refreshing coming from Mafia 3. Mafia 3 was a drag, okay? People say the story is amazing in Mafia, but the dang on gameplay, loot, that rackets and all that stuff, okay, even the combat. No, heck no, that combat was, I wouldn't mess with that combat. And the story, it's cool, but me personally, it's not really Mafia. Like, Lincoln Clay was a government fed for the good half of the game. Someone told me that Lincoln Clay creates his own mafia, but that don't even he's not bound by those mafia rules and guidelines. So it's not like it's not true mafia. He's not working for a Don, he's trying to be his own Don. But like, even with the mafia, it's like he's an outsider to the mafia and he's going against the mafia. So it really shouldn't be even called Mafia 3 because he's not in the mafia. It's just Lincoln Clay. But with this game, it goes back to that. It goes back to the mafia roots. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the oath. You're working for the Don. The Don's got the power. Lincoln Clay had the power. It wasn't no... Who was a Don to Lincoln Clay? Like, but this goes back to that. Like, it's really old mafia though. The old country. They got Leo Galante in that thing, boy. And it connects, okay? It connects to the other mafias. It's the origin. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It did start slow, but obviously I let it cook. I'm gonna let this game cook. I know they ain't sell like that, come on. But it picks up. And Enzo gets a girl though. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. Well, at least Mafia 2, Vito didn't really get a girl, feel me? But it was cool to have that little aspect in it, you know, the romance aspect into the game. Now, I don't know how it's gonna end. Do not know, and I do not want to know, so don't spoil it. Is it better than the other Mafias? 3, yes. That's not even in the conversation. It's way better than 3. 1, it's tough. I believe it's better than 1. Mafia 2 is when it get a little sticky and a little serious, because it's like Mafia 1 and 2 in the old country, they're all good in their own rights. They all got something going for them. But Mafia 2 in the old country really like go neck and neck. In Mafia 2, the characters, man. The Joe and the Vito duality, that duo, bruh, like that type of bond was so legendary, Jack. And like Mafia 1, you didn't really get that, like on that level. Mafia the Old Country between Enzo and Chetare, I think that's how you say his name. It's pushing for it, but it's not there like Joe and Vito. Joe and Vito was the boys, like them boys was the boys. But obviously they did grow up together. Like the characters though, just the way they wrote the characters and the voice actors in Mafia 2 was like, yeah, that was like peak Mafia. That was like when you think of Mafia, that's Mafia 2. But that's not to say the characters don't matter in Mafia the Old Country. Like Don Torrisi and the other Don Scolado, those are the characters, especially Don Torrisi. He be talking, he be really saying that real stuff, chat. He be talking, he be dropping gems low key. I really mess with Don Torrisi. Isabella, Sam, I ain't shit, you feel me, chat? She bad, she cool. Luca got the most aura in there low key. Like Luca, he really that boy, like he tough. That's really my dog. I really mess with Luca. Luca's tough. And this is Luca not from Mafia 2, like Luca. Not Luca from Mafia 2, Luca from Mafia the Whole Country. Okay, that's a whole different Luca. You got Leo in there, he cool, you feel me? Chelante, the characters are good. The world, I feel like the Mafia Old Country location though, that's when it really like steps up. Italy looks way better than Pirate Bay. Italy is beautiful. That thing look like Rome influenced type location. It looks like something from Assassin's Creed or For Honor. It looks beautiful. The water out there is nice. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of greenery, the ruins. It's a lot of good stuff out there. It looks beautiful out there. Is Enzo better than Vito? No, not yet. I don't know. Enzo might turn it around. Now, I feel like Vito is the best main character. Some people may say Lincoln Clay, but Vito's that dog. You know, I mess with Vito a lot. I haven't beaten the game, so I don't know if Enzo will be better than Vito. But right now, Enzo is cool though. He's good. He cares about honor. I mess with that, you know. I think when it comes down to Mafia 1 and 2 in the old country, it's really just about preference for you to come up with what's the best for you. Cause they all got their good things going. Like the way I see it is like, you know how you got Sasuke and Naruto. Sasuke excel at certain things that Naruto can't. Naruto excel at certain things that Sasuke can't. It's a blow for blow. You know what you know? So they're kind of equal, kind of like that. This was a good game they dropped. Overall, good. I'm rating it 8.5, and 8.5 is something solid, something good. That's good. It's not a 7, it's at 8.5. It's not better than like Cyberpunk or Ghost of Tsushima, but it's good. It's real good. We gotta see how it unfolds. But all in all, 2K did their thing with this one. They did their thing with this game. The story was good, the music was good, the world is good. Even the racing, like it was dead a racing mission and it was good. Like, normally I don't like racing games, but that was fun. I'm loving it. And if you like the other Mafias, you definitely don't like this game. So you should definitely get it sooner or later, you know. I'll be posting my playthrough on the channel, so stay tuned.